What a difference. A couple of days of letting my skin settle down, just going back to the basics with my skincare has made. I still have a little bit of redness and a little bit of dryness in areas, but it's so much better, and I'm really grateful for that. I had quite a flare-up this past week. I did my skincare super simple. I cleansed, and I used a little bit of face oil mixed with my face cream. That was it. And then this is the Olive Rose Skin Tint, which is a serum. So it is that hydroxytyrosol base, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, protects against free radicals. It also has hyaluronic acid in it and some other anti-aging and anti-inflammatory properties. So this is just a really luxurious, light feel. It doesn't feel like foundation at all. It's truly serum, so it really just feels like skincare, but it gives you a nice, light, natural evening out of your skin tone. And look at the glow. Did you see? Just like instantly the glow. I tend to keep serums away from right under that, near that water line. I just don't want to get it in my eye. All right, I'm going to dip into my cream foundation palette, put a little bit of this on my eyes. This gives a little bit more coverage, but it's really great where I'm dry from that flare up on my eyelids. So it'll cover it, but it'll also just kind of be creamy and soothing. And then let's just add some bronzer. We're doing running around makeup today, so nothing too crazy, but I do like to give myself a little bit. So I've loved how the Olive Rose Skin Tint Serum has just been like the perfect last step to my skincare, but it's also been wonderful as a base to any other type of makeup I put on. So it works well with cream. I've set with powder, and that works really well too. Setting sprays. It just seems to play well with really anything else that I use. I think when you add a little bit more in here, it gives some youth. I just like that glow. If you wanted to contour, you could totally do a little bit sides of the nose. You can do here. I'm not adding anything extra on this brush, whatever I had. And I think I'm putting a hat on, so I don't care about that. And then I'm just going to go in with my little small, more detailed brush. Let me use this fluffier side. And I'm just going to take a little bit of my foundation colors. I'm mixing them. And I'm just going to touch very lightly where I'm the darkest or reddest right here. I don't worry about going all the way up under there because I kind of like the shadow. It gives a little bit of an eyeliner kind of feel. It's just like magic disappeared. And then with the small side, I'm going to touch on these couple of little blemishes. And I have a red dot on my nose. So I put a little dot right where the blemishes or the dark spot is, and then I'm just tapping it in with my finger. I'm not rubbing it around. I find this keeps it in the right place, and it really just blends in. And I love this way of doing the skin tint and then just spot cover. That glow. I love the glow. Whew, you can tell I'm happier today. If you watched a video from a couple days ago, I was stressing. I was really stressing about my skin. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of a light brown eyeshadow and just put a little bit right above my crease. Kind of windshield wiper that back and forth. And that will just give me a little instant eye lift. I've been loving this one right here. It's super natural, but it's like a kind of a peachy nude. It's that kind of natural flesh look. Let's put a little bit of mascara on. When I wear my Olive Rose serum, though, I do set with a little bit of powder under my eyes, and I do use a water-resistant mascara under my eyes with it because I just noticed it's just so dewy, the Olive Roses, that if your lashes are a little bit longer on the bottom, it can kind of transfer. Let's just tap a little bit of powder on in a few spots. just a little bit under here. And around my nose and where I covered those blemishes. I've been using this one for a little while too. Elf Brow Wow or Wow Brow? Wow Brow. I think this is ash brown. I love the tiny little brush. I love the color of it. I love how easy it is. If I make a mistake, I can just kind of wipe it with my finger or a Q-tip. But it does dry, but it never gets flaky. My eyebrows don't get like hard and crusty or anything like that. But it stays on all day. It stays on through 2-hour workouts and running errands and everything. I'm done. My skin feels so much better. I'm going to add my before and after picture so you can see how red I really was, even though it was so much better than last week. And by the way, I get asked this a lot. These are my lips. This is my natural lip. I don't have anything on. Unfortunately, I have a hard time wearing nude lip colors because my lips are so red, but it's one of the things that I really like about my face. I'm glad that I have red lips and I can just put any old gloss on and people think I'm glammed up. It's been like that since I was a baby. All right, you guys, I hope that you have the most wonderful, beautiful, amazing day. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. I love chatting. I want to get to know you. And thanks for being here. Bye.